this is apparently an updated game. I should say not upgraded, but updated because, as it says here, what's new? 6 new stages, 25 boosters, lethal difficulty, and much more. So if we get rid of that, well, obviously, like I was saying in previous videos, that what I do is I look on the Google Play Store or Google Play at the new and updated games, see if there's something of interest, and I think, yeah, go on, I'll get that, I'll download it and take a look at it and record a video for people to see. If you've never seen it before, well, this is your chance to join me in starting a new game. I haven't played this before. This is the very first time I've actually started this up, and so obviously it's ad supported because I suppose you can, pay to get rid of the ads. So anyway, let's play the game. This is apparently a bit like what was the other game now? The one where you basically have to spread a virus right across the world. I forgot what it's called, and I've actually got it installed on my tablet. Actually, if we just do that, there it is, Plague Inc., the second one across there. See, those are like other things I have on the tablet here. Right, let's go back to that. Right, now, this game, I don't know, it seems to be a little bit juddery. I'm not sure what's going on. It says tap to skip the trailer, but no, we'll have a look. As you can see, it's from someone called Droidgene Studios. And you could always put the Doctor House music on top of this, really, couldn't you? And,
John, I'm afraid I don't have very good news for you today. First of all, your high blood pressure combined with your high cholesterol led to your severe chest pain.
All the funky trailer there.
Additionally, you being a smoker and overweight put you at risk of heart attack or stroke. Well, your insomnia has also led to chronic fatigue, which
I think this is probably the trailer that at the beginning when it says play trailer. This is probably
viruses
that.
And bacteria.
So, geez, what kind of, is that a monkey head or something? What was a protruding mouth? Build the ultimate illness. Right. Okay, let's just skip that. Jeez, that seems to be going on for quite a while. Right. Choose department. Well, obviously, because it's a first time internship. Choose stage. Well, obviously, we've got to start at unhealthy. Overweight, sedentary, junk food addict, and smoker. Right. So we choose that. Name your victim. Yeah, John Smith, that'll do. No. We'll just keep it as whatever. Right, choose difficulty. Mild, moderate, severe, lethal. Well, I will just choose mild because it's my first time. It's my first time. Please be nice with me. Okay, so get biocoins, free biocoins. Obviously, if you watch a trailer by the look of it. Select boosters. You can select a booster for each of the categories below. Excuse me. Tap the category icon to select a booster. So, what have we got there? These are the boosters available for this category. You can tap on a booster to view its description and cost. Yeah, okay, go away. So, what's that? To place a booster, Head start. Start with 25 bio points. Increases probability of getting higher value bio points. Quick tap. Collect bio points. Oh my god, it's all about bio points. This one. What's this? Diseases. These stronger disease. Right. What's this? Increases collateral damage of diseases by 25%. Random diseases. Probability of randomly evolving by 50%. No prerequisites. Removes any prerequisite risk of factors for all diseases. Disease boost. All diseases are 15% stronger. Okay. I think we'll skip that one. Risk factors. These boosters change the way risk factors behave. Oh, Oh, now then, because of what I have to do for this first one, overweight, all weight-related risk factors are 50% stronger. I think that is probably the ideal one to pick. Those that fight against recovery. I don't know why you need to do that, because apparently the aim of the game is to spread the illness as quick as possible. I don't know. I'm just playing the game. No, what am I doing? Was it that one and that one? And right, okay, we picked that one. Because, well, what was it? A junk food smoking overweight person or something, and yeah, it's the idea. I think it is basically to kill them quick. Stage 1, unhealthy. John Smith is overweight, sedentary, a junk food addict and a smoker. Use these risk factors to your advantage to upgrade your diseases and terminate John Smith before doctors find a cure. So yeah, this is what I say. It's similar to that other one. The name I forgot again. You've basically got to kill the guy before the doctors find a cure. The same with Plague Inc., where you basically have to kill the world before a cure is found. So, let's start. What do we need to do? What do I do? Right, bacteria and viruses. Look carefully. You need to collect bacteria and viruses to earn bio points. Select the infected system and tap the... So if I tap there, and then tap that. Oh, right. These are giving me bio points. Is nervous system. You now have a few bio points. Tap the bio points icon to spend your bio points and upgrade your diseases. Okay, so if we tap on there. Now then, this is how many bio points you have. Thank you very much. Top navigation. Navigate between diseases, risk factors and recovery to upgrade your diseases and more. Recovery items can be purchased to slow down recovery progress. Systems. These icons will light up and show you how much damage a disease or risk factor will inflict. Okay. So, I think if I click that, and I can spend points on, what's that one? Kidney stones. Oh, this is kidney stones. Oh, actually, I was thinking more of the way of respiratory, that's it. Influenza, lung cancer, now. Oh geez, that costs 24. That's the sort of thing that you need to do. So I think we'll just start with that then. We'll evolve it to there. And I guess we click the X to carry on. John Smith caught a very bad flu. And it looks like... Oh, as I was just about to collect that. Oh, respiratory. Yep, that's probably where we're going to start collecting a lot more points because... Oh, that's the thing that would be affected. But then again, with the flu, it... Oh, I didn't really... Oh, I touched his ear! Quick. Right. Now, we've only got 5 points. So, what I want to do... Yeah, come on, collect that. I want to collect one more. Now, if I go onto there, click onto his lungs, I should be... What's the next stage of that? H1N1. Okay. But what I'll do is I want to evolve it to bronchitis. Because then emphysema, that is a pretty darn dangerous thing. But now he's got bronchitis, that will hopefully... Oh, immune shield. The immune shield system acts as a shield and protects John Smith from bacteria and viruses. By lowering John Smith's immune system, you will be able to earn more bio points. Okay. Is that what happens when I pressed? Oh, right. Selected disease, what's this? Insomnia. Insomnia, oh, right. Yeah, I'll get what that's about. Bit similar to in Plague Inc. where you can... One of the symptoms is insomnia, and obviously when people have got insomnia, they tend to... no. They tend to be less likely to go and see a doctor, apparently, and so... Right. It's taken a few days to get this done. But like I say, it's a similar thing to Plaguing. You've literally just got to build up points and literally, like I say, kill the guy. Oh god, no! No, thank you, but no. Right, I've got 15 points. What can I spend that on? Now, because he's overweight and a junk food, is this the heart? Let's see. Hypertension, high cholesterol. Ooh, okay, let's evolve that. And let's evolve the hypertension as well, because that opens up then angina, which, yeah, that's rather bad there, and a brain aneurysm. Right, okay, so that's opened up a bit more. And obviously, the more things you can open up, the quicker, you know, you're gonna kill the guy. Problem is that you've got to keep selecting all these different things, and you know, you've got to press like sort of respiratory and boom and press to get the points. But yeah, that's all this is. It's, I guess you could say, a scaled down version of Plague Inc. because it's not so much... Oh, bugger off. It's not so much, as I say, spreading a disease around the world. It's just spreading a disease around a person's body. And obviously, rather than killing off billions... Oh, for Christ's sake. Symptoms are worsening. John Smith is going to visit the doctor. The doctor will now investigate the symptoms, blah, 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 blah. Right, so we've got 22 points. What can we... Immune. What's that one? Oh, that's the insomnia thing. Skeletal. What can we... Oh, you need to unlock certain things on there, like renal. What was that one? Kidney failure. Jeez, could go straight for the kidney failure there. Muscular, what's that one? Potassium deficiency. Okay, that's stress. Yeah. Digestive, that's probably a good idea because gastroenteritis. How much of those? That's 12. How many points have I got? 22. Right, so if we give him that and that, that leads on to Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is an inflammatory bowel disease. It causes inflammation of the lining of your digestive tract, which can lead to abdominal pain, severe diarrhea, and even malnutrition. Oh dear, dear. Right, respiratory. Can I afford anything on there? Lung cancer now. Emphysema, not yet. What does 90% mean? Does that mean 90% something? Brain aneurysm. No, I don't think there's actually anything. Oh, yeah, I can afford that one. Oh, of course, yeah, because it lights up if you can afford it. Let's give him some stress. Yeah, why not? So, he never has stomach flu. Oh, okay. Is it a 2% chance of recovery? What? What? Come on, slow down. Let me get the things. What's next? Skeletal. Repository. That's one. Oh, be careful. Doctors are treating. Oh, geez, they're already 5%. Well, I did consider this as like uneasy, and if I can't do this, then geez, I am really, mind you, saying that I am pretty crap at plaguing. I've tried it on the normal setting, and seriously, I just cannot win. I mean, I did it on easy, but with easy you can't unlock the next stage. And obviously if you can't unlock the next stage, you can't progress through the game, and that's pretty much how bad I am at this kind of thing. We've got 22 points again now. Let's see. Well, that's 82%. Oh, we can give him angina. Yeah, let's evolve it to that. What have we got? We've got 11 points left. The nervous system, we can give him chronic stress. Oh, no. So all we can afford is basically... Oh, what do you keep lighting up? I can only afford so many things. Chronic stress, let's give him that. All different things lighting up. Okay. What the... Oh, for crying out... No. Stupid adverts. Right, okay. Oh, jeez. Disease brain aneurysm has evolved. Ah, okay. Did I pick that? I don't think I did. So I think that's a bit of a bonus. And the thing is with this, you're not actually choosing a specific sort of disease or whatever. It's just, you're just choosing things and targeting things to basically go wrong. And obviously, like you know, collecting all these points. I do want to actually collect enough points. Oh, there's 22. I just need 2 more because I want to choose the lung cancer, which is something that will really help boost my thing. Lungs. Which one's it? That's emphysema. That's the H1N1. Actually, I could choose both of those. But then they lead on to something else. So basically, if I just evolve it to that, then so that's brought the respiratory right down. And it basically means that doctors, that slowed the doctors down quite a bit, because once you give them a cancer, and especially a respiratory one like that, well, oh, hello, he's regularly taking painkillers. I don't think that's gonna, that's not really gonna help his lung cancer. It may help in other places, but it's not going to help him. I think he's pretty much doomed now. I mean, not to say morbid about this, but the you know, state of fact is he's pretty much doomed. Now I want to get another couple of points here because I want to get those couple of things that I saw before. Was it emphysema and H1N1, which is basically the pig flu. Pneumonia, I think that's kind of... Ooh, collapsed lung, damn. I mean, the swine flu is pretty much going to see him off, because once you've got... Oh, hello. In critical condition, John Smith has been admitted to the emergency room. The doctors are now intensifying their efforts to save him. There's not a lot they can do. I mean, as you can see, his respiratory is basically critical. You know, I mean, it's 39% recovery. Oh, it's just gone 40%, but no. 1% respiratory. John Smith's systems are failing. Increase failure rate by terminating other systems. I only have 12 points. I mean, obviously, circulatory is going to fail because you need to breathe to get oxygen into your body for the blood to circulate properly. And obviously, well, once his respiratory is failing, or it's failed, well, I've got 22 points. What can I do? Let me see. What was that one? Arrhythmia. That might be, I think, a good idea. That's just the cold again. I don't really want to bother with that. Oh, not the crow's disease now. Nervous. What can we do to his nervous system? A nervous breakdown. Paralysis. No, I don't really want to give him those. That's something... No. Kidney failure, skeletal, immune. What's this? Photosensitivity, that's no good. Insomnia now. The respiratory thing. Pneumonia. I think pneumonia will finish him off really, won't it? Circulatory, what have I got in there? Yeah, give him that then. Because what have we got there? Heart attack or stroke? Yeah, that will certainly see him. His circulatory system is pretty rock bottom. Renal is kind of low, but it's not quite there. How many points have we got now? 17. It looks like we may have just finished him off, because everything is, as I say, hitting rock bottom now. Oh, the last thing is skeletal. I don't think I can actually pick anything there because, well, like I say, it's what was that? That's paralysis, nervous breakdown, circulatory. What was that? A stroke, heart attack. I think that will probably be the thing to finish off. What's that? Oh, that's the collapsed lung one. The digestive one. That's not really going to help at this point. Muscular. What was that one there? The potassium deficiency. Well, that's a bit. Renal. Kidney failure. I think that would be a good thing to... that would be a good thing to finish the guy off. Kidney failure to... No, let's just go with the kidney failure for now. Okay. Oh, not another ad. Oh, for crying out loud. 2-1, bump. Right, bugger off. His kidneys are failing. Oh, disease chronic stress has been cured. And will no longer be effective on John Smith. You can re-evolve this at a higher cost. Okay. That's not very good, is it, really? But I think it may be a little bit too late. You win! Stage 1, unhealthy. John Smith died in 239 days. Yeah, it wasn't exactly the quickest death, was it? But time of death, February, blah, blah, blah. Cause of death, lung cancer. See, this is what I say. You smack him with that. There's really... Because there's no kind of cure for cancer, which is a shame, you know, in real life. Although some cancers can be treated and maybe, you know... Anyway, not to get into all that. But, yeah, that's pretty much what finished him off. 151 bio points, 239 days, 68% recovery. My score 2120. Reward was only 1 star because, like I say, it wasn't exactly the quickest, the quickest death. But there you go. Okay, well, I'm going to finish that there. I will thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, oh, there's Adventure Capitalist. Then please give it a like, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. But for now, I will thank you very much for watching. I shall bid you adieu and say goodbye.